Hi there, and welcome to another episode of your weekly culinary adrenaline rush. It is hot, just got hotter. From the brand that states boldly that we don't just make food, we live it. And co-sponsored by Koscharis Motors and Kenwood, this is the Knorr Taste Quest. And I'm your host, Manny. Every week on Knorr Taste Quest, our contestants have to pit their culinary prowess against one another. We need to discover the Knorr Taste Quest champion, who would earn the bragging rights as Nigeria's culinary best. And the winner of Knorr Taste Quest goes home with a brand new SUV, courtesy of Koscharis Motors. 2 million naira in cash. That's a lot of money. Loads of cooking equipment, courtesy of Kenwood, and other fantastic prizes. We believe these reasons are sufficient. Now, from last week though, last week's episode was simply gastronomically epic. You know why? Because the judges took to the kitchen.
We're going to make the rice in the Kenwood rice cooker. All the ingredients are going to go in there at once. Now, the reason why I'm doing all this once again is so that I don't keep going back and forth to check the rice and then letting all the steam out from the rice cooker and not allowing my food get nice and fluffy, okay?
When you want to chop an onion finely, you don't just slice it. Now, when you're chopping anything and you want to chop something finely, you need to protect yourself. And by doing that, you need to put your hand like an eagle's claw, a bird's claw, and you want to cut against this grain of your finger. Can everyone see? So you follow the lines as thinly as you can.
So we're going to do a very basic recipe today for a salad dressing. Using all the ingredients that you had before, some honey, some lemon, black pepper, and salt, and a bit of Knorr.
That's about a tablespoon of honey, 3 tablespoons lemon juice. Okay. So some black pepper to taste, some salt. Sea salt is better as well. And also, don't forget to add a pinch of Knorr Classic. I would like to jazz up this dressing a bit with a touch of parsley. So,
you couldn't get a salad dressing better than this.
Truly.
And Olabode gave us fresh lemon juice on a salad. Please, let them all taste.
Everyone wants to try?
We're going to go to the other station very quickly. We're going to do the steak.
I'm going to use some olive. Some people say they don't like the taste of olive oil, but man. So my pan, can you see it's smoky now? Yeah. Black pepper. Now watch what I'm going to do.
Doom, what is he doing?
Yeah.
And what does searing mean?
Peeling the juice and get a nice crust.
Now I'm going to add some blue band. We added some blue band now.
Why are you running away?
Fire action. The blue band is going to give you more flavor. You don't need to press it so much. You see, can we have a look at that?
Yeah.
How nice and brown that is.
If you look at the pieces of meat, they are succulent, they're whole, and they are tender. What's most important. We have all our ingredients ready. We have all our stuff been cooked. Everything is set to go. It's now to make the eye eat before the mouth.
Does this make sense?
Thank you very much.
Well done, guys.
Now, we've met all these ingredients before in previous weeks, but only this time they came out in style.
It was nice, it was awesome. I learned so much. Most times I'm in my kitchen, I don't really know what I'm doing right or wrong, but it showed me the right way to do things.
It was fun. A lot of experience was shared because these guys have been around.
You know, most of the time we manhandle food a lot, you know, so much pulling and checking on it. You don't allow it to actually do the work it's supposed to do. So I learned, you know, be patient with food and then let it go. It will happen.
I learned that liver shouldn't be overcooked. Steak should be treated right. I learned how to cut, you know, the right way to cut. Chopping boards, what the appropriate ones to use. I learned a lot, I must say.
What a show. And indeed, the judges, the big guns, they came out. But what do we hope for? We hope that at least the contestants took in those lessons they've learned from the judges, because a champion has to be able to stand shoulder to shoulder with anyone in the world. On that note, let's meet our judges one last time, starting off with our executive chef, Dr. Roberts. And our sous chef, Chef Franks. And our second sous chef, Chef Renee. Stay with us. It's Knorr Taste Quest after the break.
My new Knorr cubes are here.
And the flavor is 3 times meatier.
3 times?
Yes.
Fun. I can't wait to start cooking.
Joyce, what special flavor do you put in your stew? And how come you're always having so many customers?
It's the new Knorr cubes, so.
No?
The new Knorr cubes flavor is now 3 times meatier. Taste some.
I think I'll have some more.
Taste the Knorr difference, now with 3 times meatier flavor.
Welcome back to Knorr Taste Quest. Hot just got hotter. Let's meet our contestants. Hi, guys.
Hello. Hello.
Now, let me say this once. The finesse of last week's experience, did you love it?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
That is exactly what this show is about. Now tell me, do you still want to do this?
Yes.
I guess it's time, Dr. Robert.
Last week you had the same ingredients you have used over and over, and we showed you simple techniques of what to do with them. And we're hoping that you will take yourself to a higher height and finally bring your A game to the kitchen. When you get to your stations, you would have 14 different ingredients, representing where we first started from with 14 contestants. You may go to your stations. On your whiteboard, you have Corella, bitter melon or bitter gourd. You have lentils, pawpaw, mushrooms, oatmeal, and cheese. Now listen carefully. Today is healthy eating, cooking for a vegetarian. I'll say that one more time. Your theme today is healthy eating, cooking for a vegetarian. You have 50 minutes to do a 3-course meal. The 6 items on your whiteboard. 2 must feature in each course and a different 2 in the courses. So if you use 2 for your dessert, then another 2 for your main, and another 2 for your appetizer. On your workstation, you have okra, cocoyam, zucchini, marrow zucchini, radish, carrots, green peppers, and baby cucumbers. Those ingredients must all be used in any order you desire, but they must all be used at some point in your cooking today. As usual, you have your dry goods pantry and your wet goods pantry with limited items in each. You have 50 minutes and your time starts now.
What an array of many ingredients. Educators, Dr. Robert.
You know, at the end of the day, I think, let's be honest, they have simple, everyday ingredients that we have used in this season. If not this season, we used last season. And all the viewers can testify the fact that there's nothing strange, except that one thing, the Karela. Karela is also called bitter gourd, bitter melon. It grows, I don't know if you've seen it growing before. It grows just like a cucumber. It's a vine, and the gourd hangs down from the vine. The most troubling thing about it is that it is unbelievably bitter.
Yeah.
There's no amount of sugar you add to it that makes it sweet. However, it is full of all sorts of vitamins, and I don't know if it's medically proven, but it's also very good for fighting diabetes and very good for lowering cholesterol.
Yeah, that I've read up about it. A lot of vegetarian people eat the bitter gourd. So
even as someone who's diabetic, I don't know how to get past the bitter taste of this Karela, because it is bitter, and I think that no matter how you even cook it, I think you don't cook the bitterness out of it. You only make it bearable.
I disagree with you. Come on. You can caramelize it. You can slice it very thinly.
Yes, only.
And caramelize it with some honey and some sugar and some lemon.
Yes, but that only takes a little bit of the bitterness away. It doesn't
depends on how
take
you pair it with something else. So it could work,
but you still have
because
the
bitter
taste.
is a flavor. Bitter is not necessarily the worst in the world. Like caramel, you could make like a really dark one that is almost bitter and it'll go well with the sweet ice cream or something. So
and you can even say, okay, I have to use this ingredient. What can I do? You can cook it and puree it.
You could puree it. You could add it to something.
I just see myself using a lot of cheese with this. I don't know why, but I just think a lot of cheese would go very well.
That salty, sharp taste of the cheese will actually cut down on the bitterness.
On the bitterness, yes. So, I see a lot of cheese going on there.
For the viewers at home, Karela, bitter gourd, I almost said bitter cola. Bitter melon is sold in every vegetable stall you go to.
Yes.
It is excellent, it's good for your health. It's hard to cook, but once you get the knack of it and prepare it rightly, you can even stir fry it.
Yes, you can, absolutely.
Yes,
you can stir fry, you can stuff it with different kinds of things. You can poach it. You can fry it, you can deep fry it. Yes, it's a very versatile.
Versatile but bitter.
Yes.
You guys, listen, be brave. Cook it.
I will be brave, yeah.
You've cooked it, I know that
yes,
for a fact.
I have.
Cook it, eat it, it's good for you.
Yes. I see crepe action. I'm excited.
Let's go have a look and see what's going on.
Okay, sure.
Definitely.
No, say that to me one more time.
To sip something. No.
To sip.
Drink. It's like saying
it's a drink.
Like saying.
No, say it one more. Spicy carrot.
Sip.
Sip. That's S-I-P.
Yes.
It wasn't soup like you thought.
Knife skills going on there. How's it going over here? Okay.
What do you have inside here?
It's making a bit of garlic.
Okay.
Do I see the cocoyam in here?
Yes, it's here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's here with the white vegetable.
Okay.
Okay. So you have your, what is in here?
Okay, I'm trying to substitute the lentils, and then I have my cocoyam also steaming off. So that by the time flavor gets infused, I'll now get to have that buttered in eggs and fried, and then see how I can make a lentil soup.
What is it happening there?
The lentil and the cocoyam.
Okay, what's that green thing bubbling in the corner?
Okay, that's the pizza.
The Carella.
The Carella.
I'm just trying to see how that works. If it's cooked.
Okay. Interesting. Gonna get a gratin out of there. Interesting.
What can I say? I guess the higher you go, the tougher it gets. So, judges, what are your expectations about today's task?
I'm expecting someone to make me really like vegetables. Like, really like, because I'm clearly not a vegetarian.
Who is, really?
I know a few.
That's very boring, but I want them to make vegetables come alive right here, right now.
So what you're saying, you want somebody to make you really like vegetables.
Yeah, I do like vegetables.
But to the next level.
Where the chicken at?
There you go.
Look at you. Well, I'm expecting very, very incredible food today. As awful it might sound, because of that one ingredient that we have here today that will probably throw them off the court finally. I don't know how they're going to be able to achieve that and then merge all the ingredients together, but I'm expecting great food regardless of that. I'm expecting great presentation as well. These are the things that we talked about last week, so I want to see them actually put that into use. I want to see them take the bitterness of the Karela and without knowing what it is, do something good with it. Take the bitterness out, a little bit for me, a little bit.
I have zero expectations. So I have an open mind, no expectations. I'm watching to see if finally someone will come with that lost again that we're looking for.
But come to think of it, I look around and I see that sometimes begin to, bring out stuff that they hid in the back burner. No, I think they will bring.
But like I said, I like the fact that you have these blank states so that if there's a surprise, it will actually touch you.
Oh, true. Well, let's hope for the best and see what they can do. Fingers crossed. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, 3 of you are on probation. Wando, Moses, and Victor. If you fall in the bottom 3 today, you're all going home.
The pressure mounts.
My new Knorr cubes are here.
And the flavor is 3 times meatier.
3 times?
Yes.
Fuck. I can't wait to start cooking.
Joyce, what special flavor do you put in your stew? And how come you're always having so many customers?
It's the new Knorr cubes, so.
No?
The new Knorr cubes flavor is now 3 times meatier. Taste some.
I think I'll have some more.
Taste the Knorr difference, now with 3 times meatier flavor.
This is the Knorr Taste Quest kitchen, where dreams are cooked to perfection, or just burnt.
Ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Ladies and gentlemen, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stand back. Stand back. Thank you very much.
It's done. But who has done just enough and who hasn't? Contestants, please present your dishes to the judges.
What a hot mess. I have not seen so much running around in the kitchen since we started this season. What confused you all? The number of ingredients, 14 of them, the fact that there's no protein, or was it the bitter gourd? We shall soon find out. Remember, 3 of you are on probation. Moses, Wando, and Victor. If you fall in the bottom 3, you shall sing your last Knorr Quest song today and be going home.